There have been a select few big cozy games grabbing all the headlines recently, but there are a handful of surprisingly cozy games that have slipped us by, offering coziness in some pretty unique ways. This list features 10 unexpected and unheard of cozy games hiding in plain sight that I bet you still missed in August. And I went searching for them so you don't have to. So let's get into it, and be sure to let me know in the comments down below which games you've wishlisted. In a forgotten desert, you get a few tools and a whole lot of quiet. Dustoria launched on the 1st of August and is a city builder about shaping a small settlement from nothing but sand. There are no timers, no enemies, just the challenge of managing scarce resources, like water, and making sure your people are comfortable. It's part puzzle, part creative sandbox, as you strategically place buildings like water collectors or solar panels to earn points. As you level up, you gain new procedurally generated land tiles to expand your settlement, watching it bloom from a barren expanse into a thriving city under the golden light of the desert. That lack of pressure, paired with the gentle rhythm of growth, makes it a cozy game where you can settle into the atmosphere and build at your own pace. Now imagine a puzzle platformer that looks like a living storybook. In Oscuro Blossom's Glow, which dropped on the 5th of August, you play as a young girl named Celine, who can absorb and emit light from mystical flowers. You use this power to solve environmental puzzles, illuminate pathways, and bring life back to a world falling into shadow. The mechanics are built around using light to do things like charge objects, elevate platforms, or even sprout plants that become platforms themselves. Every choice you make and every creature you encounter can shape the fate of your entire planetary system, all set to a backdrop of gorgeous hand-drawn art. Its dreamy visuals and meditative pacing give it a cozy, reflective vibe, even when you're shaping the destiny of whole worlds. Next up is a restaurant management game that plays like a fast-paced card game. Probably not the intro to a cozy game, right? But hear me out. Also launching on the 5th of August was Sizzle Stack, a game where you serve hungry customers by literally stacking cards representing ingredients, tools, and recipes to build your own dishes. It's a unique blend of deck building and time management where every day is a new puzzle. You'll buy random ingredient packs, hoping to get the right card to combine a simple egg and cheese into an omelette, or eventually tackle even more complex recipes. You can upgrade your kitchen, discover new recipes, and run your restaurant your way. With its playful card mechanics and light-hearted approach to cooking, it's got a cozy charm that turns even the dinner rush into something fun and relaxing. Ever wanted to play as a magical shovel named Digby? Well, that's my dream also, which is now reality with Cozy Holes. Cozy Holes released into early access on the 6th of August and is a first-person adventure about digging for treasure on a tropical island. There's no combat or pressure with this one, just a relaxing digging adventure where you tunnel through distinct biomes like sand, crystal, and even molten metal. As you explore, you'll uncover ancient secrets and story tablets left behind by your lost shovels tribe, and you can even upgrade your digging abilities to go deeper. It's a game about pure, simple exploration. The calm discovery in this game is wonderfully cozy and the kind of game where curiosity is always rewarded. This next game is a sandbox puzzle game that feels like playing with blocks from your childhood. Released on the 7th of August was Lilliput Workshop, which allows you to design and build intricate track systems to guide a small train carrying blocks to its destination. It has the complex, satisfying nature of automation games, but wrapped in a charming, nostalgic art style. You'll have to think logically about how to assemble various parts to complete your tasks, but you can also just enjoy the pure fun of building. That blend of problem solving and childlike creativity makes it cozy, like tinkering at your own pace with a box of toys. I'm not 100% sure how to say this one, but I'm going to go for it. Nebelmer. Nebelmer arrived on August 11th, where you play as a young boy who leaves his remote mountain village to explore a world shrouded in mysterious mist. Nebelmer is all about exploration in a peaceful, pressure-free atmosphere. You use a special staff to surf, grind on rails, and glide through the air. discovering the secrets of 3 unique biomes, from a forest to a giant pink mushrooms to an icy canyon. As you journey forward, you'll bounce off jellyfish and fly into bubbles, all while filling out your grandmother's notebook with the wonders you uncover. Its gentle movement and focus on discovery make it a real cozy escape, perfect for when you just want to explore at your own pace. Hey there, just a quick pause to say that if you're enjoying the chill vibes and discovering new and unconventional cozy games, subscribe to the channel. If you wanted to support the channel a little bit more, you can also give this Slothee a coffee, and trust me, I need the energy. You can find the link in the description below. And now, back to the video. Now we have a game which I think is one of the most unconventional picks of this list, and it's Dice Gambit. Dice Gambit launched on the 14th of August and is part strategy RPG and part family management sim. In this game, you lead a debt-ridden noble family of inquisitors, tasked with hunting monsters in the city of Neotalis. The gameplay is turn-based, where you use dice rolls from everything from tactical combat to charming eccentric nobles to get what you need. It's your job to manage the family fortunes, create new heirs who inherit powers from their parents, and choose from a wide range of unique abilities to keep the city safe. While not obviously cozy, the slow, thoughtful pace of its strategy gives it a surprisingly cozy appeal where you can just take your time planning every roll and move. This next game is an interior design game, but all your clients are adorable, fussy cats. I'm not entirely sure why cozy games always have a thing about cats, but this is a particularly interesting one. Cats in Cozy Rooms arrived on the 15th of August. And is a game where you get a budget and a brief from each feline client. One might love classical music but despises minimalism, while the other wants a rustic vibe but hates plants. And your job is to meet your client's needs and work within their budget. With beautiful art and no timers, it's a purely relaxing and creative game about making the perfect home for cats with distinct personalities. As you succeed, you unlock more decorative items and take on new clients, each with their own story and needs. It's cozy because it combines creative freedom and the gentle silliness of decorating for cats, making every project feel like a low-stakes puzzle that's just too adorable to miss. Now we have a game that's inspired by classic board games like Catan and Dorfromantik. Isles and Tiles is a turn-based colony builder which launched on the 25th of August. You draw cards to raise islands from the sea, terraform the land with hex tiles and build your settlement. It's a relaxing yet strategic puzzle where you have to balance resource production from buildings like timber yards and mines with the needs of your settlers. You'll need to watch your resources carefully to play new cards and expand your island. With a wide range of unlockable cards and adjustable difficulty, no two islands are ever the same. Its mix of tactile board game style building and relaxed pacing makes it a cozy strategy game you can sink into one card at a time. Lastly, we have a cyberpunk city builder. I know that's a very surprising end to this list. But Neo Village launched on the 29th of August and is a minimalist strategy game, where you build vertically on a small 4x4 grid. Each day you choose from a few building options to grow your city, creating synergies by carefully placing buildings next to each other, learning how different buildings go together like coffee shops, nightclubs and apartments, is the key to success as you work to manage your city and pay your ever-increasing rent. Its small-scale and thoughtful puzzle-like rhythm and its minimalist aesthetics give it a very cozy quality. But despite its simple look, it is really about the complex nature of tinkering with patterns rather than trying to manage chaos. So there you have it, 10 surprisingly cozy games that I bet you missed in August. From magical shovels to cyberpunk ramen shops to decorating rooms for cats, August had some seriously surprising cozy games to offer that offer some really varied and unique experiences. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Which games are heading straight to your wish list, and are there any games on this list that took you by surprise or that particularly interest you? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.